phone had to update YouTube. Why? I was on both of these phones earlier today and neither of those things happened. It's just one of those things, I guess. So turning that down, hopefully. Okay, we'll leave it right here for just a second. So good morning, everybody. Had a lot going on this morning. Decided it would be better to just go live. So if you have already picked up your Freebie Friday, go ahead and cut out your pieces. I have mine cut out and I'll show you what I did. I went around the Thankful Blessed, I went around the charm, and I went around the oval tag. The oval topped tag. So there we go. So hello, Darlene and Andrea and Tina and Kat and Karen and Kathy. Hello, hello. Hi, Lisa. Welcome, everybody. So this is our Friday freebie. We do get weekends off here at Dear Julie. Our channel continues to have videos, but I do take the weekend off. So as soon as Mr. Fisher comes home, we like to do stuff on the weekend. Hello, EF. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, Sheila. Welcome. Oh, everybody, look, Sheila's in blue. Yay. She is our newest, what are they called? Moderator. She's our newest wrench. So thank you so much, Sheila, for stepping up. She actually helped me in the VIP. So thank you so much. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome. Hi, Carrie. Hello. Okay. So remember, the Friday freebies are available. If you are a Dear Julie Patreon, you get them first. They go up on that page first after it's made, and as soon as I can get it up there. It was this morning. Good morning, Sylvia. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome. Hi, Marcy. Oh my gosh, it's so good to have you back, Marcy. Hello. So it's available. If you're a Patreon, it's there. And remember, Patreon starts at $3. And just so you know, I'm getting ready to upload something really cool, and everybody's going to have access to it. So also, if you are a Diamond or Emerald, your sneak peek is available to you in the Patreon. They already know what we're doing in November. I think it's pretty fabulous. It was, it's my birthday month, so it's going to be really fun what we're doing in November. So that is Diamond and Emerald Patreons. They get that as one of their perks. So the other place that you can get this is, of course, in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group. It's in the file section, but also I have put the picture up, and many have been able to use the picture to print it from their phone. So there's that. And then we also have it available in the Buy Me a Coffee / Dear Julie. And it is free over there as well. So I've started adding some digitals over there that are like this. The flinch kit is there. The fall collab kit was there. I will be putting the Shabby Christmas, which is an ephemera kit, to go with the new kit that we're going to be doing. So I'm giving you guys a little bit of time to cut these out so that you can play along. And I am really, really, hi, Carolyn. Really excited. Hi, Sandy, Big Mama. Welcome. I'm really excited about this. So this is from this idea here is from the Shabby Floral kit. And then I'm going to be adding this type of stuff to the Thankful. Oh, there's another one of those. I grabbed the wrong one. So just so you know, if you earned the Thankful kit, this is the basis of the Thankful kit. It's going to have the ladies, it's going to have the flowers, and it's going to have the menu board that things. Okay, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So congratulations to those of you, and you still have time because our group is not ready. So I'm going to say by Monday, have your fall collab, all 5 days of using Kara's pages and Julie's Dear Julie's pages, and then doing the 5 days, and then making your journal and posting it in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group so I can find it. And we're going to let you in a group, and you'll be getting a kit from me and one from Kara also. So we've had great participation. We want you to have that kit. Thank goodness it is a download, so you'll be able to download it and have it ready so that you can do something with it on the 1st if you want to. Okay, so that's just a sneak peek, but you can see that this is the actual flowers, and with this we have gone shabby. Okay, so we have gone shabby, and so I'm going to go ahead. We're going to start playing with our Freebie Friday, and then I'm going to show you the Shabby Floral digital kit. It is a traveler's notebook size kit, but you can use it for any size journal. But I did make it, and I will be showing you this also. We made a journal out of the kit in the VIP. Okay, so that gives you an idea of what it's got. So you guys, I can't even contain how excited I am. So Kat is back. Welcome back. Okay, so so I wanted to show you something. During the VIP, we had a couple people say that they're printed a little more peach, and I wanted to show you the difference between when I'm using a Windows printer or computer, okay? So when I go in and I right click, and that long window opens up, and it's got stuff, and then it says print, it says rotate left, rotate right, cut, paste, delete, all that. When I open that up and I print from there, this is what I get. Okay, so that is on the picture, right click, print, and then printing full size. This is what I get. When I double click on the file and I open it up, and it has the screen that has the black on the sides, and then at the top you choose whether you want portrait or landscape, and you choose your size and stuff, and then down here you put print, and it's showing you a picture of what it is. When I print it from there, this is what I get. Okay, so just so you know, this one, I mean everything's darker, but it's going to use more ink. And then this one, it's more light, and so just so you know. And in the things that I printed for the full kit, I have both in there. Because the right click and print, I can print the whole file, all of the pages. This one I have to go, on mine, I have to go Control P, blah, 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 blah. So anyway. So I just wanted to show you that because we had that brought up during the VIP. Hi, Lori, welcome. Okay, so this one features an envelope. It's a large envelope, but I think it's going to be so much fun because it's going to make a great double tuck if you want to have a double tuck. But we're going to actually make an envelope today. Okay, so there are fold lines on both the light version and the dark version. So, yeah, so do check. I mean, you might, your style, you might like one way of the printing better than another. So go ahead and pick a page and print it using both, you know, the right click and then the one where you double click on the picture and print from there, and see what you think. Okay, so I have this is going to be my envelope. Okay, and you know, we just have to deal with the fact that it came on here like this, because to fit my whole piece on, I couldn't move it any. If I moved it this way, there wasn't going to be enough to show up on there, and if I moved it this way, so yeah. Okay, so now if you're going to use this for an envelope to send something, you can go ahead and put your address on an address label and put it on here. And so I actually wanted to make an envelope out of it today. I need a card. So, you know, this is how we're doing things on Dear Julie these days. It's, okay, Julie needs a card. We're making cards. Hi, Denise. Hi, Maddie. Welcome. So, everybody, I do have sometime in the next couple of days, I have a Spectrum Art Creations haul. So, oh, and by the way, I will be live at 1 o'clock on the Dear Julie DIY channel. I have a last minute, I have a broom and a hat on my kitchen table, and I'm like, I was going to make the video, and I was like, well, actually what happened is I put my live video up on that channel. And I went, oh, well, you know, you guys aren't going to know to go there. So I just changed the time for that one's live to 1 o'clock and changed its thumbnail. And so, yeah, so we'll be live at 1 o'clock, last minute Halloween ideas. And I made a hat like my pumpkin. And oh my gosh, it is so cool. It's better than anything I've seen at a store. A grapevine, but it's not grape, it's a rose vine. So there's our beautiful envelope, and I mean it's going to be a beautiful double tuck. So if you put this in your journal, let's find a page. Okay, so we've got, whoa. Got things sticking to things. Okay, so we have a paper. So say this is the center, and you can put it here and put it in, put your glue on there and there underneath, and that's going to give you a place here and a place here, and then boom, you can just turn it over. You've got that. But you can also put it on the outside of your page. Okay, the outside of your page. And again, glue here, put that down, and you're going to be able to take maybe your fun little tag and put that in up here or down here. And then you turn your page and you've got a little flip out. So there's that. I love this. Okay, so very simple. Make an envelope. I probably would go ahead and ink these. I know you're going to be shocked because I'm going to ink them. I need a paper. I need something. You know what? We'll use. I finished a paper pad. We should have a party. You guys, we're less than 300 from 15,000 subscribers. Woohoo! We will have a party. So there we go. So I am using the, I think it's brushed corduroy is what I pulled out. Gave it a dilly bobber. Maddie, do you have any of these? The thingies? Do you have any of those? A flip out means something different at Big Mama's house. So, yeah, so happy Friday, everybody. That's what we're going to be calling this. We are going to be calling them Friday because I love Fridays. Yeah, I love Fridays. We get to stay up on Fridays. I had a really good time last night with the Yayas. Oh my gosh. Really good time. It was a lot of fun. I need dome. How many are in a package? Do you know? Oh, tummy growling. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm just, this is brushed corduroy. I'm using this because I thought it would be softer. My antique linen, I must have stamped something green on it on the pad, and I don't have time right now to sit there and play with it. So, but see, I think that will be a good thing. Oh, okay. Whoa. Yeah, so that was really fun. I did some shopping. And I actually decided not to give the Yayas the journal that we were making. Yes, I am embracing the ink a little more. Actually, a lot more. Okay, so we have a thankful, a blessed, we have a charm, and we have a little tag. We have an envelope. And so I'm going to want to pop these up on something. So I'm looking over here to see what I've got. That's a little, it's nice and thick. It's too thick, I think. I just grabbed that out of the stuff. Cheer bumper. I don't want to, you guys, look at there. I don't want that. I don't want to, I don't want to rip that. That's like a side-by-side. Oh, okay. So, I wanted to show you. So this is a hot buy card from Michaels. It is a little bit too big, but I'm thinking, I probably have about 600 or 700 of these cards. I am not exaggerating. Craziness. But let's see. Well, let's measure it. Our envelope ended up just under 5.5. And so we're at 5.5 here. So I'm going to go down to 5 inches. Okay. I'm going to take my card down to 5 inches. So if you were making a card out of paper, 5 by... Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, so so by 8.5. So 5 by 8.5 for your card to fit in here. Okay, so 5 by 8.5, and we have a card that will fit in the envelope. Okay, so remember, I was talking the other day that I have had several things come up where I had to buy a card, and it's like, if you saw my craft room that looks like, well, it's a disaster, but it looks like a store with the amount of stuff that's in here. I mean, I could have made one before I found my keys to go to the store. Okay, so here I'm going to really quick show you the brand new Shabby Floral Traveler's Notebook Digital Kit. This is a smaller kit. However, the VIPs asked for a mini journal kit, so I did add a mini journal kit to it. By the way, VIPs, your mini journal kit is in the VIP. Okay, so, okay, we'll see you in a bit, Big Mama. Okay, so the first part is the ephemera. So remember, some of these are printed. This one is printed, right-click, hit print, okay? So these are the large tags. Notice there is no line. I mean, there is a line, but there's no white space. So you actually could go ahead and use this as a page, literally, like this. I think it would actually be kind of cool that it had the line there. But, you know, I like to use it like this as a page. We use them for large tags. We can flip it up and make the triple pocket thing, but no white in here. In the space. So there's this one. This is printed, well, I do Control P. It opens up the picture. You know, click on the picture. I do Control P, open it up, and then print is over here. And so you can see the difference between them. I really like this better, but this is really cool. So, okay. So this is another tag page. You've got a tag page with music, all shabby. Okay, so you have 3 tag pages. Then you have the 6-pack. Again, no white space. So if you're cutting to separate them, no white space. This one is done so that it can be folded in half, and you will have your little triple pockets. And we did that in the TN that we made, and it was really cool. Because it's a traveler's notebook kit, we have bookmarks. Again, no white line. You can have a larger notebook. You can cut it in half and have a smaller one. Lots of fun with that one. We had Dad's Bank envelope, shabby. Okay, so we have a shabby Dad's Bank envelope. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? I love it. I love it. The postcard. This is my favorite right here. I love that. That's my favorite. So, so this is the postcard page, and just like the other postcard pages, you can cut it this way and have a page. You can put it in your journal, put some glue underneath here, have double pockets, but you can also go this way and have them this in this direction. And then you can use this as a mini page for your mini. Okay, so your mini would be this size. This is printed, right click and print, and you guys, it's on cardstock, so I lost some of it, but I was running out of time. This is your small tags and your small 6-pack. Okay, bye Marcy. This is your, okay, so this is your postcards using the big pages and these big pages. And remember, I gave you, I was like, oh, well, I like it. That's cool with it on the inside, but it's also cool with it on the outside. So you got both. Both of them in there are in there. We're going to come back. This is part of the mini journal kit. We'll come back to that after we do that. So your pages, you've got this in both directions because it looks really cool folded. Okay, and you've got all that, and then you've got this. I just liked it, so we did both. But I like it on this. So here is your side-by-side page. Here is your background paper, your shabby background paper. So this one, your lace is on the top, or you can turn it and have it be on the bottom. And this one, your lace is on the side, and you have the wrinkles going through it. So and I'm showing you this because we're going to use some of this as the next part. Okay. This is the poem part. It's a file, and it is so cool. So it is that friendship poem from the tropical kit from earlier from in the summer, the flamingo one. And so the way that I put it together, it actually comes out in order. And I'll be showing you that. I'll do it in a video. I'll put it together. But you go T, D, F, S, A is the order. T, D, F, S, A. Time, dreams, friends, so, and. Okay? But you get 2 tag pages, or they can be pages. Or you can cut them and have them be other things. I just think that they are so much fun. Again, no white line. Okay? And I'll show you in just a moment how we used it. So here you have just the poems and a blank page. Okay? So this is the part that we're probably going to use and on our card. And then you get the poems. So I think... Bye, Maddie. Okay, so, and then the mini kit continues. This one is done so... Oh, I was looking for that. That's what happened. Oh, these were in, ready to get... Oh, my goodness. I lost the kit. It was like, where did the kit go? Well, I put it in the printer so that I could print on the back. Yeah, Julie-Ann. Oh, well. Anyway, so this is the mini kit. And the problem is I'm running out of paper. So in the mini kit, you get the today's envelope, and you get it smaller. You get the Dad's Bank envelope smaller. You get this little thing here, and they can go behind these. And then these can go on top of these. So I think that'll be really, really fun. And then this one can go on top of that. You can make like little dangle charms, things like that. And let's see. So mini journal page. Look at the tiny envelope and the Dad's Bank envelope. And the little tiny thankful and blessed. And you've got your poems, and they are legible. Even with my bad eyes, I can read them. So that is really, really cool. So this is the one. You can take this, fold this like this, and make little notebooks with your paper, like flip-up notebooks. Or this one, you can actually go and put them. And the cool thing about these poems is they're okay by themselves. But they're, beautiful all together. So the tags are meant so that you can go ahead and make little notebooks out of them. Okay, so saw that one. Here you have the more of the mini. Okay. Here you have them, these all smaller. This is part of the mini kit that they asked for. Okay, so I think it's going to be fun. Okay, so of course, the page that I would really like to have printed on cardstock did not print on cardstock, right? Nope. That was an accident. I went in and I was like, oh no, you can't print on cardstock. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Didn't fill the heart with her. I'm picking out which one is. And here, I like this. When the leaves turn red and yellow underneath the autumn sky. I think that's cool. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to make a card. And so I am going to use this. Now, cards can be for your journals, of course. But I need greeting cards. And I thought, wow, this would make greeting cards really quickly. So, and then I also, in just a moment, I'm going to show you what I'm using to make this a Christmas, be able to use with Christmas. So, we'll have a Shabby Christmas ephemera kit. Pages and ephemera to go that will go with this shabby. Okay. Okay. Now we could pop this up on something else as well, but remember, every time we pop it up, it gets closer and closer to having to spend more on postage. And since our postage went up again, you know, of course, I did buy a whole lot of forever stamps. Did you buy a whole lot? I just found, look what I just found in my cleaning. The tap dancing one. Oh yeah, the other day was National Tap Dancing Day. Look at these. These are about the sun. So, and then the cowboy ones. Yeah, I bought those last year, I think, or earlier this year. And I totally forgot about them. Are you guys still here? Nobody's talking. It's because your ringleader left, huh? Hi, Karen. Okay. So I'm gonna keep this simple. Oh, the 5 mini bucks. Okay. Yeah, those sun ones are cool. You're cleaning the craft room again? Oh boy. Well, I did a whole lot of going through stuff yesterday. I am so happy with what is getting done around here. So I do have a piece of the original. And you know what I could do? I could put this on here. And I could make it part of, yeah, we're going to make this, and it'll be part of the digital. I'll make something to put in the digital. Well, you've been working on your your craft thingies, right? Your craft fair. Okay. I like that. So that'll give us another little thing that we can pop up. And yeah, I like that. I'm just making sure that it is sitting in the coffee dyed paper here. Okay, be careful. Bye, Karen. Keep your fingers busy. So one of the other things I've done with envelopes before is, you know, in a journal, having a card and then being able to just put the card in as another flip in the journal too. You know, so say this was a double tuck here and this was a page here, and you know, that can give you another thing. But there, okay, and our little charm, I think I could pop this up. Now, if this was a card that I was going to hand to somebody, I did silhouettes of my grandkids one year. Do you guys remember that? It's here somewhere on this channel. So again, I'll be live at 1 o'clock on the Dear Julie DIY channel. And we will be making some last minute Halloween goodies. Okay. Okay, so we can go ahead now. So now pretend this card is one that I'm going to hand somebody instead of, is that the older one? Yeah, that's the older one. I want the fresh one. Yes, today at 1 o'clock. What happened was I've been doing stuff. I just put a haul video over there, my fall DIY haul. And so when I went to put this video up, I accidentally put it on that channel. And I was like, oh, well, I've never gone live over there, I don't think. I might have, but I don't think I have. I was like, oh, I'll just go live over there. I've got the hat, the witch's hat and the broom are on my table. I'm putting this, it's corrugated, so I'm making it part of the corrugated. I could make it so that it hangs. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that, Darlene. I'm going to try this. I'm thinking that the square is what's throwing me off. Too much square stuff. I'm also thinking that we can cut this and just have it be around. You don't have to keep the bow. So a while back, the Patreons got a little kit. It has full-size tags and business card size things. Yeah, I like that much better. So I'm thinking, what if we... Where did my fingernail polish go? It should be right there. That's where it lives. It fell. The silver tinsel. Well, I was an angel the day that I did the silver tinsel, right? Okay, so I'm going to glue that down. I wanted to see if I was going to like it before I... Whew. Yeah, can smell that one. Heater just went on. I wonder if we end up going to Hatchby this weekend for wood. I'd really rather go when it's a little bit warmer than before it's colder. We'll see. You see, I've got on long sleeves. I'm double socked. It's cold. And we had no in between. We went, now our afternoon will be warm. So I'm going to go ahead and add the fingernail polish to this. So make like a little cameo. What if we take, oh man, do we have a pink one? I used them all. I used them in the traveler's notebook that we made. There's a weight problem here. My card has a weight problem. Oh, I like that over there. We'll put it over there. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's helpful. Let's see. What else do I have in my... I can only use what's right here because there's... I can't get to a lot of stuff right now. That's what happens when I decide I'm gonna clean my... Oh, they're very orange. Well, we are desert, but California is desert. A lot of people, I mean, they have the amazing weather, but if you look at the native plants of even over by the beach, the native plants are still desert type plants. Okay. Well, there we go. Kind of like that. Oh, I don't like when my toes are so cold. That's why I've got on double socks. One pair to keep the cold out and one pair to keep the warm in. So you guys, and my fingers are cold, so that's slowing me down here too. So I go to do something and my fingers don't want to do it. That's not fair. I want to put a bow on here. It's like, okay, so I have a pin. Literally, this was from a wedding, and the pin doesn't work anymore, and so I put it over here so I could take it apart and use the pieces. So let's see if we can get a bow. This is hard to do when your hands are so cold. So I'm waiting for it to get warm enough. I need to go spray paint my file cabinet so that I can get all the digitals that I've already printed and put them in the file cabinet. So that's today's part of the craft room. Oh my gosh, I am amazed at how fun my craft room is getting. I need new slippers. I have their slips. The puppy ate the back of them. She ate the ears. So they're just slips. She ate the heel that comes up. Yeah, she ate those. And I like them to have soles on them so that if I need to run outside real quick, I've got soles. I've got soles. Because if I have them on my feet, I think I have shoes on and I will go out and then I'll go, oh, darn. So it was different. I went shopping and got the Yaya's presents. And Arlene is downsizing because she is thinking about, she's going to move to a retirement community. A really cool one that is here in California. I am so excited for her. And too bright. So I'm shopping, and I would usually get her some really cool like tchotchke kind of stuff and things for the yard, or she loves dragonflies, so I would usually do that. But she's downsizing, so I mean, I had to really actually think my shopping. And I ended up, ooh, I like those. These are daisies. So I told you that the Patreons, the Diamond and Emerald Patreons, got to see a sneak peek of what we're doing next month. They got a video of just the facts, no fluff. And hopefully they'll get put in the group later today. Yeah, I've done that too. I've definitely accidentally. I think a button on here would be really cool. I'm just having fun, you guys. I'm glad you're here. I'll just, so I have this little thing. Oh, that can go in the electrical because it's a floopy doopy for the top of a thing, but it lost part of it. A floopy doopy. There's a new one for you. Floopy doopy. Okay. Ooh, I like that one. But it's green. That one's probably too pink. Yup. This is only a little bit of buttons. So I am so excited. I on my in my sewing center, I have a rack that I had in the she shed, and I kind of like that because we've got brown, brown, and brown. Yeah, that's what we're doing. There's Big Mama. She's back. Big Uber. Big Uber is back. I mean, if you... I was just going to put the picture on and the thing. Yeah, no, I'm pretty much barefoot, except once it starts getting cold, I cannot have my feet cold. I'm looking for, see if I have a needle already threaded. I have one ready to bind. I went ahead and threaded a bunch of needles the other day and have them already ready to bind my journal. They're over there on a cardboard box. Okay. Okay, I think we'll put the bow for this one on the inside. I was going to put it on the outside, but... Okay, so I'm making my holes. So, yeah, there we go. So, what are y'all doing for the weekend? Well, I used to, before these dogs, I had shoes by both the back door and the front door. I had, but these Olive and Wiley, they eat shoes. Actually, they lick them to death. So Tom has to go to the station and do the radio from the station on Monday. So I'll be doing Halloween here by myself. Because luckily somebody else volunteered to do the radio with him. And so I don't have to do that one. I have to do election night, but I don't have to do... this week. Tennis with no shoes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I couldn't do that. There. I like it. It's just kind of sweet. It makes no sense. But we've got pink, pink, and pink, and we've got brown, brown, and brown, and that's why it is, it's feeling more balanced than it did. So this gives me a fun little card to be able to give to somebody. But as far as the Friday freebie, I wanted to give you an envelope that you could use with the Michaels cards, or remember you can cut paper 5 by 8.5 and it will fit inside the envelope, so you can make your own cards. But I think that's really cool. We still have a thankful, so we can go ahead and put the thankful Sorry about that. Stupid spam call. Said so. Said spam. Local number. Not in my town, but another town that I never go to. Okay, so there. Thankful. Can go there. And so this one, I'm not going to do anything else to it because I want to be able to make something for the other kit that I'm doing. The thankful kit. Okay. So, and again, that one, it will be available in the shop, but it's also the one that if you did all 5 days and made a journal for the fall collab, the J&C Fall 22, then you are going to receive that kit for free. Okay. And this kit, if you were or this is the Freebie Friday, but the kit I just showed you, if you were a VIP for September, you got it for free. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, I was going to show you the Christmas. And I've put something on top of it, so it's not right where I put it. Where did it go? Okay, well. Okay, so again, this is the Shabby Floral digital kit. It has those poems in several sizes, and even the really tiny ones, you can still read the poem, which is really cool. It does have 2 background pages. No, you're not too late. Monday. Post it by Monday. I'm going to start letting people in, hopefully later today, as I start finding them. I gave myself a lot of work doing that, but I wanted to get the camaraderie, and it has been amazing. And I've totally lost Christmas. I lost Christmas. Where did it go? Oh, I found it. Okay. These are the stars of the Christmas show. These are the stars of the Christmas show. Okay. So I'm going to be using these items to make a kit that will be shabby. Okay. So it'll go with the shabby. Isn't he adorable? Of course, he won't have his thing across his face. Or maybe he will. I don't know. Maybe he likes it like that. I don't know. You know, you just never know with a little snowman guy. Okay, so this is going to be an ephemera kit primarily. It'll have a couple of pages, but I'm mainly going to do it as an ephemera kit to go. I mean, you'll be able to use it with this, but it'll be great with the Red Christmas kit, the Christmas children. And you see, you know, she's actually from the Valentine kit that we did. I used her in that, but I thought this would be really fun. Why am I using these scissors? They're my sticky scissors. Oh, okay. Thank you, Darlene. Oh, that's right. I have to do the written part too. Well, I will at least get those pictures up that tell you, and you can go ahead and start it. Or do you copy? You probably copy and paste it. Yeah, so at 1 o'clock, I will be back with the... Isn't this cool? Look at that drum. Look at the bell. So, so cool. But, I mean, if you wanted to do something different... I think they're going to be fun. Oh, I like it even better on the light one. But you'll be able to use this on a variety of the kits. Oh, look how cute he looks on there. And then you could just have, if you were having it addressed, I mean, you've got the poinsettia here. Because I was a florist. I've been a florist for 40. I did my first wedding at 15, so going on 45 years. I did a lot of Christmas with the stargazer and the other lilies, and then different colors of roses. There were no nasturtiums, but or primroses, but that's okay. But I think that's going to be cool. And, you know, and then bringing in your... What do you think? I was hoping today, but we'll see. I'm going to try really hard to have it today. I need to have it today. So, but of course, you know, it's like I was going to use him and I have to go and redo him. So, yeah. So the other kit is already in the shop. The one with the poems. The Shabby Floral is already in the shop. All Christmas digitals are on sale. Also, because they are, I was like, okay, well, they can be our companion kit. We'll go with Christmas as the companion kit. Plus, people will probably start thinking towards that direction. Okay, so let me show you what we made at the VIP. So remember, they got that kit. They did not, for the party, we did not have the mini journal kit yet. But they asked for it, and so I put it together and they got it. Yeah. So we made a traveler's notebook. I used wallpaper, 9x9 wallpaper, and I have the bandage here on cardstock that I chose. I chose 3 different pages of cardstock from 3 different places. And then, oh, excuse me. So this still needs to be sewn together. And mine, I was making it to be a photo album story. But I'm actually, you guys, I'm going to do the lace binding little books for the Yayas instead of a traveler's notebook. I just think that those, like the one that we did that was Swing into Spring, or the sepia journals that I did where the spine had lace. That's what I'm going to do for them, and I'll do them for Christmas. Okay, so this is a tag page. Actually, it might be a side-by-side. Side-by-side on here. Nope, it's, sorry, full page. They know what it is. They were there. With the other side having the background printed on the other side. Okay, added a flip-flop to it back here. You're going to see several places that I put paper clips. So I have ledger paper. The inside here is the background page. This is another, I believe this is a tag page. Okay, so on this side it does that, and on this side it has a flip. And we went through and folded everything and did it all for the class. So here we have a little, this was from the cutoff from that. Okay, so there. So this begins the poems. So this one, the T is here, and then the A is over here. Remember, the T is your first part of the poems, and the A is the last one. And so that fits in there. We did a fold over, glue it here, and then cut it here. And we decided, actually, instead of doing a pocket, because I had already, we had background. I didn't want to waste my ink. So we did a tip in right here. And it's being held with a paper clip. I love the lace spine ones. So, okay, so this is the postcard pocket. So it comes, it's got a little piece in it. And over here it's got a piece in it also. But this was made with the postcard page. Piece of Dad's journaling paper. This is the other full-size page. And we did a paper airplane page. We did all kinds of, we did valleys and mountains to be able to explain how we were folding it. So there's that. It's kind of fun to do a party. And so this was from one of the scrapbook papers that I used. Oh, this right here, this is the trifold from the 6-pack. Okay, and I went ahead and it's got the other two pieces from that, and I paper clipped down below here. Okay, so I put a paper clip in. So even with all my explaining everything, we made this in under 3 hours. It was about 2.5 hours. And of course I, had to repeat myself and catch people up and things. But that's, I think it would be under, it would probably, I don't know. Maybe I should just make one and see how long it would take without talking. Okay, so this is the scrapbook paper flip-up pocket by Darlene, and it has the bookmark tags, okay? And they are backed, because remember I print everything on copy paper usually. So bookmarks using the tag punch, and they fit perfectly into these pockets. And of course you can add more lined paper if you're making it a list journal. So here is the next poem, D, Dreams. Okay, and there's the F. I took an envelope and I've added, this right here was the other bookmark, or one of the other bookmarks, and I made a little flip over piece. And those are scraps that I had. And I have this one here. Okay. Here we have, it was mountain, 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 no valley. Teepee. Tent. Okay, so this is the side-by-side page. Folded it in half and then folded it in. And that's the center of the signature. And I put the Dad's Bank envelope is going in the center. But we took it apart. Remember, we took it apart in the thing so that it can go this direction. The binding will come up inside the Dad's Bank envelope, and then I'll close it back up. And so this is what you see in the center. And then these are probably going to have, they'll probably be separated and be 2 pockets on either side, or 2 tucks. So, yeah, me too. I love Dad's Bank envelope. I think that the really fun one is going to be the little one. So then we're going down the other side. Added some washi here. We folded this over because it was a little bit too long, and it strengthened the paper. Great thing to do there. We have a little flip out here. Here's the other side of the 6-pack. And this can either be a flip-flop, or I can close it and it can be a border tuck. And it could also come over and close that way. So we have choices. Dad's graph paper from his journal. Again, the postcards flipped up. And there's the A. And these are in order in here. Okay, so our other scrapbook or cardstock, we made 1 panel, 2 panel. The 3rd panel, I cut a piece off of it. And then down here, I took from one of the tags and I made a little flip up. We have another piece from the other cardstock, and it just can fit in here. And there's our other bookmark right there. Okay, and then we have this piece, and this can stay a flip out. We discovered that by folding this page over, this doesn't get caught as much as when it's just the copy paper, and you'll see that sometimes it'll get folded. But by taking that edge and folding it over, we brought it away from the center a little bit, but also it gave it some weight, and it like tucks and goes in. So it's, yeah, it was a great thing that we learned. Okay, and this is our last page. I love the background page. And we have a flip-flop back here. So again, that's what we made at the VIP. The VIP is the virtual internet party that we do for our challenges. Everyone that finishes on time and posts their journals so that I can find them. Get invited to a VIP, which is a virtual internet party, and then they become the VIPs of that kit. So you are going to see, and you may have already seen, some of the participants are making things with the kit. They, Davina and Rhonda have already put their beautiful traveler's notebooks that they had made. And they're in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. Do check them out. You can also find things made with this at DJJ Shabby Floral VIP and at DJJ Shabby Floral. So, yeah. And Big Mama will be at the party next month. She didn't like being left out. She almost got to come because I didn't know that she... I thought my months are running together. So I thought that she finished that one. But that's when her household was crazy. Well, I say crazy. That's not nice, but... and she finished her baby Huey. Yay! So, I'm trying to decide now what to put on the cover of this. Probably some kind of a panel kind of thing. And of course, you're going to be able to add your envelope. Now, to add this in, you're going to probably want to cut it down. Even if it goes in this direction, you're going to end up needing to cut it probably, yeah. But that's okay. I made this so that you would have an envelope for a variety of purposes, including being able to make a card that you can use for Thanksgiving. So the other thing is if you, for some reason, you don't have the kit, the Shabby Floral kit, and you just have today's Friday freebie, you can go ahead and make your panel out of a second page of this. And so, yeah, so you can take that and put that on there, and you probably won't look as out of sort as this one does. So there we go. Oh, I'd rather do the ribbon closures. Tom's supposed to build me round things out of the wire, so that, and then I'm putting cardboard in it. We're gonna put the leaves in like that. I need the dirt. We might not be able to buy dirt next year. Might not be able to have it delivered. So I'm like, I just want to compost my own. That way I know what's in it too. So yeah, so that's our Friday freebie. And so we made a card and the envelope. And I think, and of course you're going to be able to use those in a journal if you wanted to. And then I also have this that I'll put probably in the Thankful journal. I showed you the main characters of the Christmas. So I'll be doing some Christmas ephemera using those, and then you can put them in with anything. I think it'll be a really fun one. I know a lot of us have Christmas cardstock paper that we want to use up. And so I will kind of keep that in mind when I'm making this ephemera kit that's going to go with this. So that it can be used also with, any of your random Christmas papers that you have. So... oh my gosh. I would love to have the galvanized raised beds. I use totes. So I use the plastic totes that, well, I started with the ones from moving, and then I found a size that I really like. It fits really good on a chair. I put totes on a chair, and a plastic chair is made to hold 250 to 300 pounds at least. So they will safely hold the totes. So those ones are nice because they're at this level. And being here in the desert, being able to, my holes are about an inch above the top, so there is a place that water can stay, and so that has been huge. Um, yeah, I do that with the totes. I've been adding the leaves and stuff, but my garden is still doing stuff, and it is in the shade now. The sun is on the other side of the elm tree, and so that's kind of a bummer, but ah, yeah, those are big beds. I think I'm going to use the Puppy Palace next year for some of the squash and corn. Uh, I got a thing from our friends that I got the bookcase from. I got some things that I'm going to be able to use for a bigger bed. Um, yeah, my squash kind of took over, and it covered my path to where I couldn't even get down my path for a while. I finally got out there and cleaned it the other day so that I can walk down my path to get to my basil that was blooming. So, oh, that's cool. Oh, very cool. Okie dokie. Well, you guys, I need to go get a few things ready. If you'd like to join me at 1 o'clock, I will be on the Dear Julie DIY Home and Garden channel. So you can look up Dear Julie DIY, and hopefully you can find me over there. And we are going to be taking the hat that I just made using the rose vine, and decorating it, and a broom. So last minute Halloween stuff. I've decided I'm pretty much probably not going to go get the bins of Halloween stuff from the holiday shed. I'm going to probably just get the lighted pumpkins, and I'll bring them out because I use them for all the rest of fall. I use the lighted side with the jack-o'-lanterns and whatever for Halloween, and then turn them around, and they decorate my my porch for fall. And so I did already plant my corn. I got those Dollar Tree, the little corns, and I want to make some of the 3 corn things because this year they were $26 for. I buy one every year, um the metal corn, and it's taller. It's got 3 corns on it and some leaves and stuff. I started doing that because we were for the last drought. And so I stopped buying my plants and doing my porch with the chrysanthemums and everything, because then I have to water them, and that's how I'm doing my part. Is I have metal and I have plastic and I have silk, and so yeah, just get the chocolate candy. Oh my gosh, did you guys um the other night Tom comes in, he's like, can I have where's the Snickers? And I was like, I hate them. I didn't eat them all in one sitting. I didn't eat them all in one day. It was in about 5 or 6 days. And he goes, I only got 2. And I said, yeah, I'm really sorry. I ate the Snickers. And the next day, there was a meme that came up that says, I'm the kind of wife that helps my husband look for the candy that I ate. Looks for his candy that I ate. I said, you know what? Get it and hide it. Just put it in your garage because I don't need to eat it. But I'm going to if it's there because I like chocolate. So, yeah. And I have no willpower at this time. I want to do fall. And we just, the Yayas are coming for my birthday. We were planning to go to dinner, blah, blah, blah. And Arlene looks at me and she goes, because a little bit before that, I said, well, when are you guys going to come and go in the hot tub and we'll hang out? And a little while later, Arlene goes, would you want us to just come to your house for your birthday, don't you? And I'm like, uh-huh, just come to my house. So they're going to come to my house for my birthday weekend. And they'll invite my kids, and if they can come, they'll come. You know, but things are different. So anyway. So you'll go out for Christmas? I did. That's when I got divorced, and the way that we did our custody, I had the kids until 10 in the morning so Santa could come to my house, and then they would go to their dad's and they spent the day there. Christmas Eve was my mom's thing. She loved Christmas Eve, and she wanted to open the presents. Like she could hardly stand waiting till Christmas Eve. So I made it so that, you know, we would have my family thing. We could have Christmas Eve, and then they would have Santa Christmas morning, and then they could go to their dad's. And so that year I decided I was going to go and I'd go see a movie. And even if it was by myself. And so I would start looking, like right about now, I'd be looking to pick out my Christmas movie by looking at what the movies were coming out. And I would be picking out my Christmas book because I'd read my Christmas book on Christmas Day because my kids went to be with their dad. And that year, my mom and dad decided that on Christmas Day, we would go and go have dinner somewhere. And so we went and we went out on Christmas Day for dinner, and then like in the middle of the afternoon, like, you know, like dinner between lunch and dinner. And then we'd go to a movie. And so we did that for several years. And then when I met Tom, and I was like, oh, and this is what I like to do on Christmas. Because why would you go to see a movie on Christmas? So I have not been to a movie on Christmas for like 13 or 14 years. But it was a really cool, you know, I had to change things. When things changed, I had to change things. And I had, for my mental health, I had to make sure that I had things that I had planned so that I wouldn't be at home under the covers and feeling sorry for myself. Because I'll tell you what, I miss them like crazy on Christmas Day. You know, they got a bike and then they go to their dad's and they can't ride their bike until they come back the next day. So yeah. Oh, well, I hate when that happens, Kelly. The things you're making and they get put to the side. That's why I'm doing this whole big, it's not, I didn't come in here, I didn't paint. I didn't do any of that. I just want everything to have a place. The other thing is I'm putting false backs on, like, if my shelving, say this is my shelf and it's this deep, I want my paper all the way at the end, and I'm putting something back here, a false thing back here, because I'll put stuff on here and then I can't get my paper out anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to bang, but I'm like, okay, my bookcases need to be flush, no place to hang stuff out. And I need to be able to see everything. And I want all my like things. I told you that. I want all my like things together. I found clay so far in 4 different places. All A spots. And clay is a B or a C, meaning I'm not going to get in it even probably once a month. So it should get a C spot, something that maybe I have to get the step out to reach it. It doesn't need to be right there. And there was clay right there. Like, I could have reached it right there. That's like dumb. So. Yeah, but I still like right now, my drawers are pulled out and they're holding my projects, but these 2 drawers right here, no. These 2 sets of drawers right next to me on the right, they are open so that I can get to them. You guys know, and you hear me go and get my stapler out. That's in the top drawer of the bottom set of drawers. And you guys, I went ahead and I kept my plastic. I had looked at doing the IKEA thing and redoing the whole thing. And I was like, do I really want to spend that kind of money? No, I don't. I need to be able to put more food in my pantry and stuff like that instead of replacing that. So I'm using what I got, and God has been so good, and I've gotten so many new things while I've been doing. People are calling and going, hey, we're cleaning this out. We've got bookcases. Do you need bookcases? Went over, and I am excited about the bookcases. The one that's coming in and going to go behind the door and across part of my closet, I think it's only like 5 or 6 inches deep. So, and it's going to have my small books and my paint and stuff like that. And I'm just so excited. Yes, and I'm hoping to do that too, Kat. I was able to take out the Mary Kay, and so yeah, so I did that. I'm thinking about doing a Mary Kay sale, because I've still got a lot, and before it's not good. Like, there you go. My pantry is full. I may even put food in these behind the I was like, I could fit canned food back here. Oh my goodness. So, okay, so I did sell both of the Thankful kits. So thank you so much that both of those sold. And so I will be doing that again. And what's going to happen is these kits, I will go ahead and make the kit, and then I will make the base journal using the kit. And so I'll have that. I'm actually going to use it for my November journal, my November Thankful journal. I do not have the clay mask. Oh, the number 2 clay mask? I do have the number 2 clay mask. Yeah, and that's an oldie, but I just opened a new one and it's fine. So the number, you want the number 2? And that one's, I think, the green one, right? Okay, I'll save that for you. So, let me know. We could do a little live thing. It would have to be private. Maybe a Facebook group. And, okay, I'll let you know. I I don't even know. You guys, my personality, I knew prices, I knew all the ingredients, I knew everything. Everything. And about all my products, and I deleted that space in my brain. So, yeah, so yeah, so after my birthday, if there's something that you know that you want, I will, message me and I'll save it for you. But I have mine and I have my mom's also. So, yeah. And it would be better that it went to somebody just sit around here. Yeah. Oh, fried tomatoes. So, what are you gonna do with the fried tomatoes? Tell me during the other video, okay? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's too funny, Big Mama. I just did the magnet drawer. So I have been saving the magnets off the back of the note papers. I have 2 boxes, little boxes like this, full. Full of them like this. Like that. Full. Magnets. I have so many magnets. So I think we'll probably do a magnet craft, and 2 also. 2 also? Yeah. Oh my gosh, my brain is so exploding with ideas. It's like it hasn't been like this for 3 years. This is how my brain is normal. My brain, I don't know if you guys know, but about 3 weeks ago, a month ago, I think I got my brain back, and I got part of my heart back. So my grief lifted. The debilitating part of the grief lifted. So, yeah. Yeah, so life is different. It's like, oh, thank you. Because I wondered if I was ever going to get back from the fog part. And I still have a lot to do to take care of their business, their stuff. But my emotion part is better and back. Yep, magnets, definitely. Magnets. So, look at my favorite pens. I was like, they got a new home. I was like, well, I'll put some on my desk so that I have some. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, so those of you that, we all have been touched by things. It's normal, but in the last year, the last 2, the last 3, and even though I seem to be what is it? I'm trying to think of the word. I need the magnet. Oh gosh, not just surviving or whatever, but that's kind of what it was. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't even imagine, Sandy. I can't even imagine. So, yep. Lisa, my brother who had cerebral palsy passed away in February of 2018. And then my mom told us that she was not going to um, do any more cancer treatments and things right after that. And so in 2019, in March of 2019, my mom passed away, and then my dad passed away in October of 2019. So, and my dad was, I went and took care of my dad. I still did this every day, or at least got, I don't know how in the heck did I do that? We only missed the day my mom passed away. We didn't have a video, and the only reason we had a video the next day was because I already had made it, because it was the challenge video. That was April Fool's. My mom passed away on the 31st. Then my dad passed away September 12th. But he got sick right after the grandkids went home after 4th of July. And I went thinking that I was going to stay with him for a couple of days after he got home from the hospital. And I ended up being there for a few months. So, yep, you were here. Yep. And then we did the other thing, and we were all here. Well, and in that, I just made videos and put them up. We were not home, safer at home at that time. So that was different. I just made a video and put it up every day. So, well, and then in the middle of that, right before my dad passed away, my Yaya Diane passed away too. Not to mention 2 dogs, all in 2019. Yeah, so 4 a.m. October 5th. Bless your heart. So, yeah, there we go. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to go get something to eat real quick, and I'll see you at 1 o'clock at my kitchen table. Okay? Okay. Yes, we did. You guys are amazing. Amazing. That is so good. Okay, our Friday freebie. Okay, so your Friday freebie is available in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group. You can grab the picture right there in the featured section, or the file from the files section. You can also pick it up in Buy Me a Coffee / Dear Julie. Or if you are a Patreon, it is there waiting for you. So whatever is going to be the easiest way for you to pick it up, pick it up. It is free, and then make whatever you want to with it. I wanted to make an envelope and a card, and so I have a card with an envelope that I'll be able to use. But I was thinking like stacking tags would be fun. Remember, you can, again, like I told you, you could make your card out of a second envelope too. So, yes. 2023 is going to be better. Okie dokie. This kit, what is it called? Shabby Floral kit is available now in the Dear Julie Etsy shop. It is marked at 50% off through I think it's through Wednesday. And also all of the Christmas. Okay? I'll see you guys at 1. I gotta go eat something. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.